Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope you're all keeping well. Here with a video because, yes, 9 o'clock this morning, the fixtures for the 2024-2025 season are out. Yes, roll on the new season. I cannot wait. And I'll be going through the fixtures on the dates that have been set. Of course, some of these will obviously change, but we know they've been set for 3 o'clock at the moment. So here we go. So let's get the fixtures up then. So yes. So August, which is when the season starts, the 17th as well, home to Southampton. So it's another home game we've got on the first game of the season. We're at home to the promoted Saints. They are back in the Premier League. And I think that's a really, really, really good and very winnable fixture for the first game of the season. I can't see why we can't kick off that season with 3 points. And yeah, cannot wait. So first game of the season is Southampton at home. And then after that, on the 24th, it is going to be Bournemouth away. Maybe not be an easy fixture. Bournemouth haven't made it look easy for us in the last times we've played them. But hopefully we can look for a massive improved performance down there. After it was very disappointing to lose 2-0 down there last season. So well, this will not be a very easy fixture in my opinion. And then the last game of August on the 31st, I've got the feeling this could either be moved or it's going to be televised this game. We're at home to Spurs. So we got Spurs very early in the season this time. And yeah, it would be great if we could get another big win against them like the last 2 times we have. So yeah, Spurs is the last game of August. Then we've got the international break. Ugh. And then we go on to September fixtures. So starting off on the 14th of September, it is away to Molineux. So Wolves, again, not an easy place to go to. But again, we've had a lot of draws down there. Which is what happened last season and the season before that. But we'll wait and see. Hopefully we could start to try and get a win down there after it's been such a very, very long time. But again, it's not going to be a very easy place to go to. So that's on the 14th of September. And then after that, it is a trip away to Craven Cottage, away to Fulham. I'm going to hopefully look to see if I can get myself there again. Like I did twice last season. You never know. Could it be a 3rd time in a row of going to Craven Cottage? We've got a good record at Craven Cottage as well. Again, it's not really an easy place to go to, but hopefully we can keep up our good record down there. Yeah. Now then, the last game in September. Oh, on the 28th, either this is going to be televised on the day, or this is going to be moved to a different date, probably either the Sunday. It's at home to the champions, Manchester City. Oh, let's hope we can have a fully fit squad and give them a right good game. That would be fantastic if we could do that. It's not going to be easy at all, but you never know. You just never know. Hopefully we can give them a right good game at St James's Park. We got to play them at some point. So yeah, we're playing them in late September. Okay, we go on to October's fixtures. And it's away to Goodison Park at Everton. Now, it says this is on the 6th. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets moved to a midweek game like all of our previous games against Everton have as of late. So that's scheduled on the 6th of October so far, and that's away to Goodison Park. Hopefully we can turn that around after a dismal performance there last season. And after that, it's we do have an international break in between then. And then we're at home to Brighton and Hove Albion. So we've got them quite early at home in the season this time. So, yes, Brighton at home. New manager for them as well. It was a bit of a frustrating draw last season at home. They took 4 points off her in total. But let's see. Hopefully we can look to stop beating them again at home. And then after that, on the 26th, but I've got the feeling They could televise this one as well. And we're away to Stamford Bridge, Chelsea. It'd be great if I could get myself down there, if they keep it on the Saturday. Or see if they put it on the evening Saturday, that would be fine. Oh, if this gets moved to a Sunday or a Monday, because I like to try and get myself to Stamford Bridge because I've never ever been before. And there'll be a new ground ticked off as well. But we'll wait and see. But I've got the feeling this one's going to be a televised game as well. And then we go on to November fixtures. And we got them early in November last time. We've got the Gunners at home, Arsenal. Will we do the same to them again? Beat them like we did last time, and they really kicked off about that goal that they think shouldn't have counted. Well, we'll wait and see on that one. So we've got the Gunners at home in very early November. And after that, it is a trip to the City Ground, which I was there last season, Nottingham Forest. Hopefully I might try and get myself in for that one again. Again, it was really, really good to go down there last season. Again, it's not an easy place to go to, but we got the win down there. We've won the last 2 games there as well, which is really, really good. So again, we'll want to try and improve that record down there as well. So, yeah. And then, again, another bit of an international break in between November. And then, at home on the 23rd, we've got the Hammers. West Ham United at home. You see what we did to them last season, coming from 3-1 down to win that game. They're under a new manager as well for next season, so it'll be interesting to see how they've done. But that one's not going to be a very easy game because West Ham do not make it easy for us a lot of the time at home. So we'll see. And after that, the 30th of October, just the day before Halloween, it's a trip away to Crystal Palace, one of the furthest games as well. So, again, I've been to Palace, and I know what my thoughts on it was. Let's see. But again, that's not an easy place to go to, Crystal Palace. That have been played some really good football as well. But hopefully we can turn up performances down there. Hopefully we can. So that is November fixture. So we'll go into December, and we've got a lot coming up here. Beginning with at home to Liverpool on the 4th of December, but I've got the feeling this may get put either to a later time if it's a Saturday, or this will be televised either the Sunday as well. And Liverpool it's St James's Park. It's about time we look to start to try and beat these as well. Last season we came so close. If it wouldn't have been for Eddie Howe's questionable substitutions, we would have won that game, I would have thought. But hopefully it's now time to look for a win against Liverpool at home. Then after that, it's away to Brentford on the 7th. That's another ground I would like to go to if they do keep this a Saturday. Again, I've not been to Brentford, so hopefully I could get myself down there as well. And we've done well. We've got a good record at Brentford as of late as well. So again, that's another place we look to keep our good record of all time at. So yeah. And then we meet, after that, promoted Leicester City, who are back in the Premier League. Again, we'll wait to see how they do. It looks like Graham Potter could be the favourite by the looks of it from what I'm hearing. But we'll wait and see. Great to see Leicester back in the Premier League. I think they shouldn't. I was really gutted when they went down. I really thought. I really was, to be fair. But it's great to see them back in the Premier League, and they really deserve it. And they should be playing in the Premier League as well. So that's going to be an interesting game, and one we should look to be winning, of course. And then after that, we meet another promoted team away from home. People can call this the Bobby Robson Derby, because we're away to Ipswich Town. So we're travelling down to Suffolk. So a place we haven't travelled to since for the past 3 seasons. The last time it was Norwich. We were down in that east side of the country. So now we meet Ipswich Town after a very, very long time. Another ground that would be great to get to as well, for the Bobby Robson Derby. So yeah, so that is 21st of December, just before Christmas. And then we go on to Boxing Day. Boxing Day. So it's another home game at home to Aston Villa. Again, will they keep this one on this one? Will they televise it? We shall just wait and see. Or could they move it to another late date later in the week. We'll wait and see. But it's so far Boxing Day. It's at home to Aston Villa. In the last game of 2024, on the 29th, it's a trip down to a team in Salford, Manchester United. Let's hope we can start to look to try and win it at Old Trafford now. Go with our very strong team and beat them. We should have done that last season. We didn't. Eddie made a questionable starting 11. Now it's time we look to win down there this time. Really, really would be great. So now into 2025, so into January. And just before, after New Year it is. So there's a little bit of a break actually after New Year so far. And that's away to Spurs. Again, this one could be televised as well. Away to Spurs, another ground that would be great to get to. Not been there, and I'd love to check out their new ground as well. Again, that's not going to be an easy place to go to. It really, really isn't. It's really, really not. You know what they did to us last season. And then after that, we're at home to Wolves. A one we should be looking to win, but I think there's going to be a bit of a possible break between that one as well, because it looks like that one's been scheduled for the 15th actually. So, got a little bit of a break, but of course we will have FA Cup during the January as well. So, yeah, so there's going to be, that's why. And then on the 18th, after Wolves at home, we're at home to Bournemouth. Time to stop beating these at home now. Really, really, it's about time we start beating these at home. And then after that, we're away down to the southeast. Right down to the southeast to Southampton, promoted as well. So we're down at their place as well in January. Again, good record so far against them yet so far. Let's look to build on that as well. So, yeah. And then we go into February fixtures. And we're starting off with a home to Fulham. A one we should look to be winning. The one we should look to be definitely be winning at home. Yeah, no doubt about that. And then after that, we're away to the champions Manchester City again. Is it the right time to play them? Still with quite a few games left of the season to go then. We just got to go down there and put performance on. We really just got to go and give it all our best down there. That's all we can do. And then after that, we're hoping to Nottingham Forest. Look what they did to us last time at home. I do not want to see that again. It's time we beat them at home this time. And then we're away to Liverpool as well. Again, a ground we just haven't got a good record at. But again, we just got to go and give it a right go down there. And again, that's all we can really ask for. It's all we can ask for, that's it. So we move into March's fixtures, and we've only got 2 games in March so far. Again, because of the FA Cup. And of course, there's always an international break during the March period as well. So, 2 games. We're away to West Ham on the 8th. Again, not a place to go to, but our record at West Ham is pretty good as of late as well. And after that, it's at home to Crystal Palace. Again, not going to be easy, but we'd look what we did to Palace last season at home. We well and truly trounced them 4-0. Not going to be easy because they're playing some really good football. And again, because of the new manager as well, who's got them really playing very well as well. So, here you are. Now we go into April's fixtures. So we've got quite a few games in April. So starting off on the beginning of April, we're at home to Brentford. So a one that we definitely should be looked to get 3 points out of, no doubt about that. And then after that, it's away down to promoted Leicester City. We've got a bit of a mixed record down there. But again, it's a nice ground to go to. I've been before as well. So, yeah. Hopefully another possible trip down there as well. But hopefully with a win this time. After what happened the last time I went. And then after that, it's Manchester United at home. And we just love it when we beat these at home. We have done the past 2 times in a row. Oh, let's make that a 3rd. That would just be absolutely brilliant. And it's possible. It's very possible as well. After that, away to Aston Villa. Not easy place to go to. We did do the double over them last season. We got a very good win down there. But Villa Park is not an easy place to go to. So that's going to be a very challenging game. And again, after that, on the 26th, it's again the Ipswich derby again, but it's in James's Park this time against Ipswich Town. I'd be interested to see if they do televise our games against Ipswich because of the whole Sir Bobby Robson connection. You never know. That could well and truly just happen, but we'll wait and see. And again, we go into May fixtures, so that's the final month in the Premier League when it ends. And we're away down on the south coast of Brighton. That's not an easy place to go to. Our record down there is really, really not good at all. We got well and truly beaten there last season. Hopefully we could try to turn that around. It's about time we beat them away from home in the Premier League. We need to start doing that now, in my opinion. And then, second last home game of the season. It's home to Chelsea. Our record against Chelsea's been pretty good as of late as well. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do in their season as well. But Chelsea's the one we can win, like we have done the past 2 times. Then we're away to the last away game of the season, but it's not the final game of the season. And that is away down to the Emirates Stadium, and that is a hard place to go to. We've got a shocking record down there. We really, really have. Can we change that around? We'll wait and see, but we've just got to give it a right go down there. That's all we need to do. And then the final home game, it's going to be a Sunday, this one, which it normally is. So finally, hopefully we could get Everton on a weekend for a change. And it's home to Everton. So final home game of the season is Everton at home, which is going to be on the Sunday, which it normally is as well. So there you are. So that is the fixtures. So let me know down in the comments section what you think of the opening fixtures that we've got. How many games can we win next season? How many points can we get next season? What can we challenge for next season as well? Can we challenge for the Premier League? Can we challenge for one of the cups as well? And can we finally get ourselves back into Europe after just missing out on it last season? We shall just wait and see. But let me know down in the comments section as always. Make sure you catch tomorrow night with myself and Mason for the preview to the England game against Denmark at 8 o'clock. Of course, this Thursday the game will be on, but we're out at 5:15, so we're going to go just a little bit earlier rather than wait nearly pretty much a full half an hour for the game's finish. The flag fan reaction, John, myself and Mason either getting on the show and having you say or just take part in the live chat. That is absolutely fine as well. So there you are. And of course, you know what happens throughout the remainder of the week. It is PD's Football Live Show. Again, I'm torn between I have this on the Friday or the Saturday, and that's because on the Friday we've got a very interesting game in the Euros between France and Holland. So, I'm a bit torn on what to do for the crazy football show, whether keep it on the Friday or should have it put on the Saturday night instead. But you will be notified as always. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on this video. It does keep us up those search results on YouTube. Please, of course, if you are brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so, and it does help make the channel grow as well. And of course, remember to hit that bell notification that will let you know whenever a live show is taking place or when a pre-recorded video has been uploaded to the channel as well. So that'll keep you notified what is coming up on the channel week in, week out. If you like to give a donation to the channel, feel free to do so. If you want to become a member, it's 99p a month. Hit that join button and you'll be put into a next prize draw we do on this channel. So you are. But anyway, guys, until the preview for tomorrow night, I shall see you all later, everyone. Take care and all. Cannot wait for the new season. August cannot come quick enough now. It really, really cannot, and I'm really looking forward to the new season. So you all. See you later, guys. Take care. How are the lads? See you later. Enjoy your night, guys.